Here we go, guys.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know fear.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Inspector 1, report. Need a shipment.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
LA. Oh, it's gonna become my music in this. Angola. Tokyo. Alaska. Avalon.
Pull it together, man!
So eager to leave, David.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
Okay.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorski from Raven to Opening Night Live. Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, we're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6. But don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. and he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
And
what
we're
makes the story
also-
stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
Interesting.
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team.
Oh,
go.
okay.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to a 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the Endgame. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The Endgame is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a
Okay, so that's really interesting to think about there, guys. I'm really keen to hear what you guys' opinions are of this in the comments box down below. Now, yesterday we actually got this really cool looking trailer to, I'm guessing, promote Call of Duty Black Ops 7. So as you guys can see, we've got a butterfly, what appears to be flapping its wings in the middle of a kaleidoscope type effect. So that is really interesting to take note of. I was looking at the outer images. We've got someone's face at the top left there. We've got what appears to be a building in the bottom shard of glass. We can see the calling card, the anime calling card with Raul Menendez's face on it. Very, very interesting stuff. Also, as you guys just saw during that Gamescom announcement, as you guys can see, we've got a shot here of Emma Kagan, who is the CEO of the guild, played by Kiernan Shipka. So that is really interesting. That was one of the wall panels that was featured during that little announcement that we had. We also got these really interesting images that have surfaced online in the Xbox store earlier today. So which, as you guys can see, we've got various different skins here in what appears to be a map as some sort of covert facility by the looks of it. So as you guys can see, we've got a look at the dog kill streak, I think that is. It could be the other one that looks similar to it. And we've got what appears to be 1, 2, 3 humans. As you guys can see, we've got a guy with an LMG on the right there. We've got this center character who appears to have some sort of sniper rifle, and someone on the left with a pistol. Very, very interesting stuff. We've also got this other image that's surfaced online of what appears to be some area of Avalon called, with a building called Jorgensen Defense or something like that. Very, very interesting stuff. So that could potentially play a huge factor in the campaign. So that is really interesting to think about. We also got several other images to back this up. So as you guys can see, we've got a shot here of the, I don't know if it's the Primus or the Ultimates faction, but as you guys can see, we've got Takeo Masaki, we've got Richtofen, we've got Nikolai, and can't remember his name, and Dempsey. So that is really interesting. Got those guys returning. We've also got another shot here of the 4 main characters who we get to play as during the campaign. So I think, if not mistaken, we've got David Mason, played by Milo Ventimiglia. So that is really interesting. We've also got this new female operator skin. So we'll have to wait and see who that is. We've also got Eric Samuels on the left hand side, who so happens to be the Black Ops 6 Prestige Master level 1000 skin. And this guy on the right, I'm not quite sure who that individual is, but he seems to be holding an M8A7 assault rifle, so we will be seeing that returning soon, so that's interesting. Another shot here of those robots from the guild, pretty interesting, appears to be holding an SMG and a machine pistol. And finally, one more from the Xbox store is these 3 individuals who also appear to be holding, please correct me if I'm wrong, an ICR assault rifle. So that's really interesting to think about. Also, we have recently learned that if you decide to pre-order Black Ops 7, you can actually get early access to the multiplayer beta, which is going to be starting on October the 2nd. And the open beta, which is completely open to the public, whether you've pre-ordered or not, is October the 5th. So that is really interesting. Also, we've got this really interesting little summary or synopsis of Black Ops 7 itself. The year is 2035 and the world is on the brink of chaos. Ravaged by a violent conflict and psychological warfare, David Mason, played by Milo Ventimiglia, leads an elite JSOC team on a covert mission to the sprawling Mediterranean city of Avalon. While there, they discover a sophisticated plot that won't just plunge the world into chaos, it will pull them into their own haunting past. Squad up or go solo in an innovative co-op campaign. That's the 3rd time this has happened. Previously it was in Black Ops 3 and World at War. In an innovative campaign that redefines the Black Ops experience, take on high-stakes challenges across a wider spectrum of environments, from the neon-lit rooftops of Japan to the Mediterranean coast and even into the deepest corners of the human psyche. Multiplayer explodes out of the gate with 16 electrifying 6v6 maps, 3 of which are going to be remasters, and 2 20v20 maps at launch. From futuristic Tokyo vistas to the frozen, unforgiving wilds of Alaska, every environment is brimming with danger and opportunity. Master a cutting-edge arsenal and outmaneuver your enemies in an evolved Omnimovement system. In Treyarch's legendary round-based zombies mode, the nightmare begins where reality ends. Trapped in the heart of the dark ether, the crew is thrust into a vast, ever-shifting hellscape. This isn't just survival, it's a descent into madness. So that's really interesting. We've also got an early look here at the Black Ops 7 Vault Edition, I suppose, roadmap, promotional image, don't know what the best way to call it, but as you guys can see, if you do decide to purchase or pre-order Black Ops 7, as you guys can see, the cross-gen bundle and the Vault Edition bundle are now up for grabs in the PlayStation Store. As you guys can see, $69.99 if you're from the UK for the cross-gen, $99.99 if you're from if you plan to purchase the Vault Edition. And as you guys can see, it is also available on the Xbox Store right now, as well as in Steam, as well as in Battle.net. So if you want to check these out, I will leave all the links down in the description. Make sure you guys do check that out. So that is really interesting to think about there. So just going to quick scan around to see if I've missed anything. Yeah, actually there's Twitch drops currently going live at the moment, only for a few more hours if I'm not mistaken. So as you guys can see, as long as you have your Activision and Twitch accounts connected to each other, you can actually earn some free rewards just by watching streams. So go to any participating live channel with drops enabled and watch any stream for 15 minutes accumulative, and you can earn a shield emblem, and for 30 minutes you can claim the blink weapon charms. So that is really interesting. Let me know what your guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments. So basically, we've also found out that the Reznov challenge pack is currently live in Black Ops 6 and Warzone at the moment. So as you guys can see, if you pre-order Black Ops 7, you can immediately unlock the SOG Reznov operator skin, as long as you pre-ordered the game. And basically there are 2 further skins which you need to complete certain challenges for. So pre-order to get the SOG Reznov operator skin, you do need to aforementioned pre-order Black Ops 7 for this to be unlockable. So that is really interesting. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. I'll just see if I can bring it up on my screen again. Oops, why is that not working? Hope this works. As you guys can see, there's the SOG Reznov skin. Pre-order Black Ops 7 immediately unlock that SOG Reznov operator skin. As you guys can see, I've already done that at the time of recording this video. You will also notice that once you've done that, there are a Stalingrad Reznov and a Memory Reznov. For Stalingrad Reznov, Stalingrad Reznov, you need to get 100 eliminations with Reznov equipped as your rogue Black Ops operator to basically either one of your challenges to complete it, or you can get 1000 zombie eliminations with Reznov equipped, or in Warzone get 20 eliminations with Reznov equipped. So if you complete any one of those 3 challenges, you'll get that Stalingrad Reznov skin. For the Memory Reznov, I'm not sure. I think the challenges are currently redacted for that one. Let me just confirm that for you guys. If I do manage to find out, I will annotate it during this video, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Also, for those who don't know, Black Ops 7 has a 4-player co-op campaign with 11 missions in a linear story. Once done, Endgame unlocks, which is a 1 to 32 player PvE experience on Avalon. It's a replayable mission to experience after the campaign. If you die, you lose all your gear and have to restart. Black Ops 7 features a total of 16 mastery camos. For the first time ever, campaign will have mastery camos available to unlock. Multiplayer updates for Black Ops 7. There will be no attack sprint by default. You have to use a perk for it. No ADS while sliding, diving or wall jumping by default. You have to use a perk for it. A specialist bonus to get all the perks. Loop a perk for looping all the streaks. And there's also a gung-ho perk for sprint while firing. XP, Weapon XP and Battle Pass XP earned across campaign, endgame, multiplayer and zombies. 10 prestiges, each with level 55 levels in between. Weapon prestige, 2 prestiges per weapons with attachments and exclusive camos to unlock with max level of 250. Black Ops 7 will follow MW3 type system with weekly challenges starting at Season 1. Also, the carry forward into Black Ops 7, all coming double XP tokens and gobblegums available Day 1. Operators, bundles and other Black Ops 6 content to be added at Season 1's launch. Zombies, original crew will return alongside the BO6 crew. Largest map ever at launch with wonder vehicle to move between the 6 main POIs. Survival mode returns set on some of the RBZ's maps POIs. And finally, Dead Ops Arcade 4 will return. So that's really exciting to look forward to. Because Black Ops 7 is a co-op campaign, there is no difficulty setting like realism or veteran. It just depends on how well you can cooperate with your teammates if you decide to do it cooperative. So we've got an early look here at the actual HUD or the heads-up display that we're going to be seeing when Black Ops 7 eventually drops with the beta. Very, very interesting stuff there, guys. So that is really interesting. It also introduced Overclock for loadout, equipment, streaks, field upgrades can change in-game based on progression of the item. So that is really interesting. Let me know what you guys' opinions are of this in the comments box down below. This is sort of the thing that you'll be seeing when, of course, the game eventually drops. Beta dates, as you guys can see, this is the official graphic that we've currently got for it. So very, very interesting stuff there, guys. Really keen to hear what you guys' opinions are. The 6v6 maps we've just found out are going to be the following. So for Black Ops 7 6v6, we're going to be getting the Forge. Oh, hang on, are these all same gameplay? Hang on, hold up. So we're going to get in the Forge, Toshin, Exposure, Cortez, Scar, Den, Homestead, Colossus, Imprint, Dry Dock, Retrieval, Paranoia, Blackheart, Express, Raid, and Hijacked. So I've got some early footage here of a few of these said maps. So let me know which one is your favourite in the comments box down below. We're just going to have a look at this really interesting piece of gameplay that we've currently got available to us. 20 seconds long, so we're only going to be getting a quick snippet of each individual map by the looks of it. So obviously we're going to be getting 3 remasters. So that is really exciting to look forward to. I think we've only got the main ones there. And we've also got a look at the active camo field upgrade. Let's take a quick look at this. So this the active camo ability will look like when you're playing multiplayer, I'm assuming. Or there'll be some aspect of it in campaign, I would probably assume. Very, very interesting stuff there, guys. And believe it or not here, guys, we've actually got a second set of information here coming from the Call of Duty Black Ops 7 Direct on Call of Duty's YouTube channel. So we're going to be taking a look at this. Let me know what you guys' opinions are of it in the comments box down below. And without further ado, let's check this out.
We're bringing something new to the table.
Oh, it's about to happen.
I think they're in for a nice surprise, yeah.
We're excited to finally talk about our brand new game, launching this year, Black Ops 7. This is a story we've been building for years, designed from the start to deepen the Black Ops universe. We're picking up the thread in 2035, a world shaped by the consequences of choices made long before. It's a future forged by fear.
We're always looking for new ways to one-up ourselves and push beyond what we've achieved before. And Black Ops 7 gives us the opportunity to take valuable player feedback and infuse it directly into our development to make this the best Black Ops experience.
You'll be able to squad up with friends or play solo in a fresh and innovative co-op campaign. Jump into a 2035 multiplayer experience loaded with brand new maps. And yes, the next chapter of Zombies, set entirely in the Dark Ether. First, let's dive into our campaign.
From the start, our goal was to tell a story that could stand on its own, while also honoring the legacy of the series. Throughout development, we found meaningful opportunities to reconnect with characters and storylines from earlier Black Ops titles.
What say we wrap this shit up real quick today, okay? I need to hit the beach and work on my tan.
Black Ops 7 takes place about 10 years after the events of Black Ops 2 with Raul Menendez and his Cortes DA movement.
It's such a good period of time because how have these characters changed over the last 10 years? We have this sweet spot here to really open up some new relationships between characters.
At the end of Black Ops 2, Raul Menendez was seemingly killed. Now in 2035, he's back with a mysterious video threatening to burn the world down in 3 days. In response to this imminent threat, the Guild, a global tech conglomerate, has stepped in to offer protection where governments and nations have failed. David Mason, callsign Section, is back, deployed to investigate the new danger. What begins as a tactical operation quickly unravels into something far more disturbing, as they uncover a weapon engineered to turn fear into an instrument of war.
So when the team gets exposed to it, we get to dig into twisted versions of their memories. It really plays on their fears. It puts them into this kind of paranoid state.
As the story deepens, reality fractures, missions twist into surreal dreamscapes, and the line between memory and madness begins to blur. You just gotta play and see.
At the heart of it all is David Mason, returning from Black Ops 2 and now portrayed by Milo Ventimiglia, who brings the grounded intensity and emotional depth that the story demands.
David is a true leader, but he's riddled with doubts. He's always worried, did he do the right thing? That fear is really the basis of this story.
Under the authority of now Commander Troy Marshall, David now leads a new JSOC unit, codenamed Spectre 1. As the world spirals into uncertainty, David must hold his team together. Now let's meet the team. Mike Harper returns with his tough-as-nails attitude and signature humor. We get this good balance of the energy that he brings, but also the way that he can take David aside and be really honest with him. Michael Rooker reprises the role, and he brings every ounce of personality you'd expect.
The guy is not a lot of fun.
Balancing Harper's bold personality is Eric Samuels, portrayed by John Eric Bentley. After protecting the president alongside David and Harper back in Black Ops 2, he formed a deep respect for David. Resigning from the Secret Service and joining his elite JSOC team, Samuels believed he could make a greater impact at David's side.
50-50 is one of our new characters. She's pretty amazing. She's Samoan, and she's kind of worked her way up, and then at a certain point in her life, started experiencing this degenerative disease. Rather than getting taken away from the fields, she is willing to get some of her limbs replaced with bionic limb replacements. She's played by Frankie Adams, who is just a perfect fit for the role.
It would suck to get kicked and punched by her.
Alongside these new and returning faces, we're introducing Emma Kagan, portrayed by Kiernan Shipka. As the CEO of the Guild, Emma has positioned herself as humanity's last line of defense against the emerging threat. But her philosophy on how to confront this crisis puts her at odds with David and his team, raising questions about trust, control, and the cost of survival.
You'll also meet operatives like Slade Razor Barrick, who heads up Spectre 2, the secondary JSOC team supporting the mission.
Integral to our story is the enduring shadow of Raul Menendez. Now, as the world spirals towards chaos once again, the question isn't just whether Menendez is back, it's whether David is ready to face what that truly means.
It was just the beginning. A necessary first step.
Mission variety is at the core of...
I'm going to stop that there for a second. Now, the only thing that's intriguing me at the moment, obviously Raul Menendez has obviously voice lines. Now, the only problem is the original actor who played Raul Menendez in Black Ops 2 is deceased. So somebody must have either said it, either the original actor did say it before he actually passed away and we didn't know about it, or obviously it must have been rehired somehow by another actor. So that's really interesting.
Black Ops 7. I can say that you are definitely going to see some of the most trippy shit you have ever seen in a Call of Duty campaign. Things are going to progressively get really, really crazy the more you play. You're going to travel to places in reality in the game, but also in your mind. We can go to Nicaragua. We can go to Los Angeles, all within the span of seconds because there's no limitations on what this mindscape can bring.
Avalon isn't just where the story begins, it's where it unfolds. It's where the Guild is based. And while we won't spoil why that matters just yet, their presence here is no accident. It's a city layered with history and power, hidden agendas, designed from the ground up to serve both the narrative and the gameplay.
Having Avalon as this massive space is a first where we can actually integrate seamlessly into the campaign. You're doing a very specialized mission here, and then you go back to Avalon and you're progressing the story.
It's a place where the past and future collide and where the truth about Menendez and the Guild waits to be uncovered.
And as part of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the Endgame. This isn't just a final mission, it's a proving ground, a culmination of everything you've learned through the campaign, then turned on its head. The Endgame is a social experience
where you and your squad will need to master abilities, survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be.
And you get to do it not just with your friends, but there's another 28 players, so 32 in total. It is truly a living world.
With this whole new canvas at our fingertips, we want to make sure players could be rewarded in fresh new ways, even if they only play for the story. So for the first time ever, we're proud to announce we're bringing global progression to campaign in Black Ops 7. Earn XP, complete challenges, level up your weapons in the campaign, and bring them into MP, Zombies, or Warzone.
Built for solo or co-op play, this campaign pulls you into a threat that demands your attention, twists your expectations, and reminds you exactly why Black Ops stories are so unique.
So cross-progression is now back in the game, essentially.
If I take a step back and say what was the vision for multiplayer in Black Ops 7, it really started with that 2035 setting.
Moving forward to 2035 lets us push the gameplay, make sure that we're making the most balanced and fun game as possible. I'm really pumped for all the new, exciting tech and improvements that we're bringing to weapons this project.
We'll have 30 new weapons available at launch, including 16 that players are seeing for the very first time in Call of Duty. It's always about finding the right balance of something brand new as well as delving into some of our past experiences. So we're always looking at other Black Ops games and trying to pick out little nuggets, weapons that people have really loved and maybe haven't seen in a long time, as well as some of those that keep coming back, but they're better than ever. We want to make sure that they're all over the map in terms of the classes that they belong to, as well as some of their gameplay mechanics.
With the game taking place 10 years after Black Ops 2, we've unleashed the team's creativity to deliver exciting new perks, attachments, equipment, field upgrades, and of course, a huge selection of score streaks to play with. With our new arsenal of gadgets, we're introducing a system we call Overclocks, allowing players to progress and unlock increased capabilities for equipment, field upgrades, and score streaks. The Overclock system puts even more agency and power into the hands of our players, allowing more customization of your gameplay experience than ever before. We're also expanding Omnimovement to include new ways to outmaneuver and outstyle your opponents across the game, including wall jump for new traversal capabilities. We've also taken a close look at feedback and have made tuning adjustments across the board for a more controlled experience, including the removal of tactical sprint by default, with the ability to opt into that through our perk system. Now let's talk about how we're upping the ante with our multiplayer maps.
We're taking multiplayer to bold new locations that are deeply connected to the narrative. You'll fight through covert guild facilities in Japan, revisit David Mason's childhood cabin in the Alaskan wilderness, infiltrate a remote tundra installation, and clash across a high-tech solar array in the Australian outback.
Our maps...
Interesting. I think if I recall correctly, David Mason was actually originally from Fairbanks, Alaska, according to his bio, so that's really interesting.
Are designed to breathe more, giving players the space to fully explore our expanded Omni-Movement system, while still delivering the tight cover-to-cover combat that defines Black Ops. Each layout emphasizes clear lane definition, strong sightlines, and opportunities for creative flanking and positioning. Whether you're a run-and-gun player, a tactical defender, or someone who thrives on movement and momentum, there's something here for you to learn, adapt to, and dominate.
Because we're taking place after Black Ops 2, we've been able to revisit some of those spaces in reimagined ways, and Raid is definitely one of those that we thought was really important to bring back at launch. This is the Raid you know and love, reimagined for Black Ops 7 in a setting that's as beautiful as it is deadly.
I think my favorite new multiplayer map is going to be the Forge.
Yes, that would be Forge.
Scar.
Cortex.
Homestead, for sure.
We've got 16 exciting maps at launch, all 6v6. We're also hard at work crafting some of the most unique maps for post-launch, leaning all the way into the themes of Black Ops 7. We're also delivering new large-scale maps, paired with an all-new mode to the series.
One of our new modes at launch is Skirmish, a large-scale experience where teams battle it out to complete objectives. It is a big 20 versus 20 size map, but adding wingsuit into multiplayer changes the dynamics of it compared to just like a core 6v6 mode. This allows you to have not only a bigger play space, but also more objectives going on. A squad captures an objective, they could basically wingsuit across the map to capture the next objective. One of my favorite things about Skirmish is that no one match feels the same.
This is a multiplayer experience
Damn.
designed to surprise you, built with intention, shaped by experience, and driven by the variety that keeps players coming back.
Stay tuned later this year for more details at our full multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next. And of course, you'll be able to get hands-on in the open beta. Now, let's dive into all the new ways you'll be rewarded through our global systems.
For the first time ever in a Call of Duty, we have a connected campaign. All the great XP, progression, challenge systems you know and love from multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone will be in co-op campaign.
For the first time ever in Call of Duty, you're going to be able to share your weapon builds. You can send a build directly to a friend so they don't have to create it themselves. We're also adding a build code to Gunsmith. So whenever you see a screenshot of another player's build out of the game, you can enter the code to copy the exact same build.
That's cool.
As we've been building Black Ops 7, the second stage of Prestige has always been evolving into weapon Prestige. That deep engagement with your favorite guns is going to be recognized and celebrated. Enter Weapon Prestige, unlock that unique Prestige attachment that is different with every gun, complete 2 Weapon Prestiges, and you're going to graduate into Weapon Prestige Master with hundreds of levels to climb through. There are more ways to earn camos than ever in Black Ops 7. And looking ahead to our post-launch seasons, we're excited to bring weekly challenges to Black Ops 7 with unlockable gameplay rewards to earn, challenges for all modes, and multiple completion weapon camos to chase each and every season. We'll have a lot more to talk about on progression and global systems later this year, but for now, let's take a look at how we're leaping forward in time to 2035 with our HUD and UI.
Oh, here we go.
It's great because it's not so far in the future that it's sci-fi. It's still kind of grounded in the technology we have today. It's still believable, but it does kind of break free from the constraints. There's a lot of VR and AR headsets that have come on the market in the last few years, and so if you take a look at that and you imagine, okay, 10 years down the line, what's that going to look like? And what's that going to do for soldiers, and then how does that translate back to a video game, and how can we give that kind of experience to our players? It's called Cerebral Link, and it's what connects all of our players. It can be a variety of things: audio, visual, handheld. It's this distributed network that goes through all the gear that the players will have. It feels like it's being pumped through, whether it's a message or the mini map or the ammo widget. It's got this consistent look and feel, and I think it more so than ever is going to feel like a cohesive and immersive experience for our players.
Accessibility is important because it brings in new players, it strengthens our community, it helps us form new connections, form new bonds, new friendships. One of the main things that I focused on was the center dot that you see in first-person games is usually the go-to fix for motion sickness. I started trying to figure out how we can build upon it and find other ways to reduce motion sickness for our players. We'll have more details about this and other new features as we get closer to launch.
Visual effects.
We get the opportunity to mess with some cool future or high-tech technology that we're putting on full display throughout the entire game. To highlight just a few, we got next-level GPU particles and vector fields, volumetric fluid simulation, and dynamic surface deformation. Now, what does all that tech speak mean for you? Snow that gets trampled when you step in it, fog that parts and swirls when you run through it, and truly epic explosions. And a bunch of other stuff you'll just have to discover for yourself.
Here we go.
We're pulling out all the stops with round-based zombies this year. After the events of Black Ops 6, our crew is now trapped in the dark ether. This is a whole new universe to explore in zombies, where the team's creativity can absolutely run wild. Our crew is essentially in prison here. No need to fight to discover a way to escape this reality. As if that wasn't enough, they've just come face to face with an alternate incarnation of our original crew, Richtofen, Takio, Nikolai, and Dempsey, with no idea who they are or why they're here. We're delivering a truly massive round-based map at launch, packed with new features, as well as the return of survival maps for the first time since Black Ops 2. It's going to be one hell of a ride, and you won't have to wait long to see more. Our official Zombies reveal is only weeks away. Until then, we'll leave you with this.
On behalf of all the studio teams working to bring Black Ops 7 to life, thank you for being part of this journey. We have so much more to show you, including new gameplay features, our MP and Zombies reveals, and more coming in the next weeks. In the meantime, mark your calendars for the worldwide multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next on September 30th. We'll have live MP and Zombies gameplay with your favorite creators from around the world. And right after Next, you'll be able to play Black Ops 7 at home when our beta starts on all platforms on October 2nd. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Black Ops 7 arrives worldwide on November 14th.
Dude, I'm so hyped for this. Let me know where you guys...
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Hope you guys found this video enjoyable. If you did, smash that thumbs up button, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.